Do you get?
Like most households, it all depends on what year. 16, I'm not expecting you to get a job. You're supposed to be in school. That is your job, like they say. That is the kid's job.
Good point.
Right? They go to the same, just as long as the parent does when they go to work. Oh, well, maybe not just as long, but like school's what? 9 to 3? Somewhere around there, usually. Basically, 3:30 some places, I think.
Yep.
Not high school, not like elementary school.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, 16 high school, okay, we'll do high school. There's what, 8:45 or something like that? To
I think it was like
2:45?
2:40.
Something like that. So we'll just say, okay, 9 to 2. Okay, the teenagers, you're not really going to be thinking. So you kind of get, that is your job. If you're doing that, you know, bring A's home. But as long as you do all that, listen, I expect you to get in trouble here and there, but nothing major, bringing you home, not getting calls or nothing like that. You don't have, I will take care of whatever it is.
16.
16. And you're doing, that's your focus, and you're showing this is this is going towards what it is, whatever career you want. Taking care of just necessity things, and maybe even now and then things maybe that you want. Because that you have to do all that stuff. You gotta study, you gotta do all that. When is the time you're gonna do that? I don't want you stressing. You shouldn't be 16 life that seriously. Like all you should be stressing about is pimple, if she likes you back, learning to drive, and where you're gonna hang out with your friends on the weekend. That's really should be your stress. You shouldn't be worrying about bills and food and like major food. Like you want a little snack here and there, or you want to get some junk, whatever it is. Okay, you can do it yourself. But I would take care of the basics. Provide a home, food, clothes. What I have to do.
Okay.
Right? I will do all that thing. So if you're in school, work is not really an issue for at least from 16, maybe when you get to about 20, 21, 22, like it all depends on how everything's going. But if you're in school and you're doing what you're supposed to do, I would take care of it. I have no problem and I can do it. I take care of what needs to be taken care of, and you're not having a job to contribute that way. You're not going to school, or you're not taking school seriously around and all that stuff, then you need to get a job.
All valid points. So I'm going to throw you just a little bit.
That's what we got to do.
Bonus. So what if? So what if they're proactive? So they're 16, 17. I got a nice job at whatever, and they're making a decent amount of money. Right? They don't have a girlfriend. They don't have a boyfriend. So they have. Still expect them to contribute, so they have nothing to pay for. Would you say, hey, listen, the light bill is this high? The lights are on.
Okay. Right? You contribute. Now, if they want to contribute, I don't want to say no. Of not having to contribute or feeling like they don't need to offer.
your
I mean,
first,
you
your
know
first
what?
year of insurance?
No. I'll put them under me. Because no, if they're
Until that first accident and your rates go up, you might want to go up your own.
Can't forget, we were kids too. We want to be the exact same. Listen, my mother let me use her car and all that stuff. I was under her insurance. I didn't have to pay for it myself or whatever. It's like, you know, she still covered my portion, whatever it is. So, you know, no. But I will, if they can afford to do it, I will. All of it isn't going to you, eh? Like, it's not again. They come and take out their pocket first, and they leave, spend, and then take after. But you'll learn all that later. But yeah, with my kid, with that, if you're doing your, basically you're doing up. If you can't save it, then we'll